Bella Hadid is one of the most recognized faces in the world of fashion today. With her piercing eyes, chiseled features, and unparalleled runway presence, she has graced the covers of countless magazines and walked for the biggest designers. But what many don't know is the story of Bella's childhood home, a sanctuary where her dreams were nurtured, challenges were faced, and a global icon was shaped. Long before the glitz and glamour of New York and Paris, Bella grew up on a picturesque horse ranch in Santa Barbara, California. Her childhood home wasn't just a house, it was a sprawling haven surrounded by lush hills, open skies, and the gentle rhythm of nature. The property boasted a small farmhouse, a few stables, and acres of land where Bella and her siblings, Gigi and Anwar, could run free. The Hadid family lived modestly compared to the wealth they would later achieve. Yolanda Hadid, Bella's mother, was a former model who had stepped away from the spotlight to raise her children. The farmhouse wasn't adorned with luxury, it was cozy, warm, and filled with love. Bella has often said that this home was where she learned the values of hard work, resilience, and compassion. The ranch was home to Bella's first love, horses. She spent hours in the stables, grooming and feeding them, and even more time riding. "I felt like I could escape everything when I was on a horse," Bella once shared in an interview. It wasn't just a hobby, equestrianism became her passion, her therapy, and her solace. By the time Bella was a teenager, she was competing at a national level in equestrian events. Her dream was to represent the United States in the Olympics. But behind the scenes, Bella was silently battling a chronic illness that would change the course of her life. At 14, Bella was diagnosed with Lyme disease, a condition that would challenge her physically and emotionally. Days on the ranch that were once filled with riding and laughter became overshadowed by fatigue, joint pain, and countless doctor visits. Yet, the farmhouse remained her safe space. "There were days when I couldn't get out of bed," Bella later revealed. "But looking out at the fields, watching the horses roam, it reminded me that life goes on. The farmhouse taught me to find beauty even in hardship." Her dreams of Olympic glory were dashed, but Bella refused to let her illness define her. It was in that farmhouse, amidst the rolling hills and golden sunsets, that she began to think of other paths she could take. Little did she know, destiny was calling. Tragedy struck when Bella was 15 years old. One fateful night, a fire broke out in the farmhouse. It started in the kitchen, likely from a faulty electrical connection. The flames spread quickly, engulfing the home in a matter of minutes. Bella, her siblings, and her mother were all home at the time. "I remember waking up to the smell of smoke and hearing my mom yell for us to get out," Bella recounted. "It was terrifying. We ran out barefoot, watching the house we loved so much burn to the ground. The fire destroyed nearly everything: family photos, cherished mementos, and the stables that housed Bella's beloved horses. Thankfully, no lives were lost, but the emotional toll was immense. For Bella, it felt like losing a part of herself." Despite the devastation, the Hadid family's resilience shone through. Yolanda comforted her children, telling them that material things could be replaced but their bond as a family was unbreakable. Neighbors and friends rallied around them, offering support and temporary shelter. The tragedy brought the family even closer together and reinforced Bella's determination to persevere. With her mother's guidance, Bella reluctantly stepped in front of a camera for her first photo shoot at 16. The farmhouse, now gone, became a poignant memory that blended her rugged childhood with her budding sophistication. The photos captured her unique beauty and quiet strength, traits that would soon captivate the fashion industry. Modeling wasn't an easy transition. Bella often spoke of feeling like she was living in her sister Gigi's shadow. But instead of succumbing to insecurity, she turned to the lessons she'd learned from the farmhouse and its loss. "Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I'd think about how we rebuilt our lives after the fire," Bella said. "It reminded me that no matter how bad things seem, you can always start over." The values Bella learned growing up on the ranch have remained with her throughout her career. The long hours she spent cleaning stalls taught her discipline, the connection she had with her horses taught her empathy. Most importantly, the simplicity of her childhood instilled in her a deep appreciation for life's little joys. Bella has often credited her success not to luck, but to the work ethic she developed as a child. "Every time I walk onto a runway, I think of the ranch," she shared. "It's a reminder to stay grounded, no matter how high I've climbed." Today, Bella's childhood home has become a symbol of hope for many. Fans often share stories of visiting similar places in their own lives, finding inspiration in the connection Bella has to her roots. The farmhouse, even in its absence, has inspired a charity project Bella is passionate about, creating therapeutic spaces for children battling chronic illnesses. "Not everyone has a farmhouse," Bella acknowledged, "but everyone deserves a place where they can feel safe and dream big. If my story can help someone find that, then every struggle was worth it." In a touching tribute to her roots, Bella recently shared on Instagram a photo of the farmhouse's oak tree, one of the few things that survived the fire, captioned, "Where it all began. Forever grateful." The post quickly went viral, with millions of likes and comments from fans and celebrities alike. It's a testament to the universal truth Bella's story conveys. No matter where life takes you, never forget where you came from. Bella Hadid's childhood home may have been a simple farmhouse, but it's where the foundation for an extraordinary life was laid. It's a story of resilience, transformation, and the power of staying grounded, a story that will continue to inspire millions for generations to come.